Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Bees Hive Mind. Beautiful Saturday morning. I hope you had a great week. I hope you're about to have a great weekend. Saturdays are my favorite day at the gym. Saturday is always just kind of a chill partner workout. Now, don't get me wrong, I get my tail whipped every single time. I usually wind up with some young, strong, fast partner that I cannot keep up with anymore. I love to complain about that, but I guess the challenge kind of makes me feel good. I like trying to keep up at least. Anyway, like I say, I hope you have a great weekend. I wanted to talk for a minute about being intentional with your workouts and the importance of making fitness not a routine, not a chore. Fitness should mostly be a habit, just something that you can automatically do and still enjoy. You don't want your workout to feel like a chore that you have to go and do or face the consequences. Your workouts should be something that you look forward to and enjoy doing. Part of that is tracking where you're at and knowing when you need to pick it up and when you need to rest for a day or so. What do you need to work on? So I think it's really important to go into your workouts with intention and get a journal. I know everybody uses apps. Our gym, we use Wodify, and Wodify is great for tracking your weights and knowing what your percentages are. What's your 1 rep max? What do you need to load on the bar for 65, 75, 80%, whatever you're lifting that day. That's great. But it's easy to just, if you bother logging in the app, it's easy to just let that sit and look at it the next time you need to know that, but you don't ever really look at your progress. You don't keep track of where you need to be. So if you're really trying to make improvements and really trying to keep track of things and know where you're at on your journey, grab a journal, get a notebook, find a journal that is made for workouts. Log what you did, what were your movements that day, what reps, what weights. Log, write down notes about how the workout went. How did you feel? Make a note. Today I was doing snatches and I felt really slow getting under the bar, and that kind of helps hey, I need to do some drills to help me with my bar speed. Today I can tell that I ate like crap last night because I just don't have the energy. And that helps you to get into that mindset and I really need to watch what I'm eating. It's just, I think keeping a log like that and keeping track of where you're at and what you're doing, knowing what your goals are, and it just helps you to stay on track and make a plan to meet those goals. And I get it, not everybody is worried about what they're doing or what the next milestone is or anything. Some people just go to the gym because it feels good to go to the gym, and they're not going to log it. I'm all about that. I love that. But if you're on a journey and you have specific goals, the only way that you're going to make those goals is to be intentional, to have a training plan, Write things down. Know where you're at. It especially helps when you're like me and you're getting old. Know what hurts, you know? Hey, I did this today and man, that just really hurt my elbow, or my shoulder was hurting. Keep that in mind and say, hey, I need to ask the coach, what can I do? How can I adjust and make that movement different so that it's better for my body? I don't know. Maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. Whichever. You do you. I love all of you. Have a great weekend. Bye.